Number 8 just wants to know what's the domain and what's the range of this set of ordered pairs, which is also known as a relation. The domain, we'll put D for domain, would be the set of all the x coordinates. And we've got a 6, a -4, a 10, but then we've got a second -10, +10, sorry. You don't want to list it twice, so just write 6, -4, and 10. They also don't have to be in numerical order. If you were to put them in numerical order, the -4 should come first and then the 6. But it really doesn't matter to me. And then we've got the range, and the range will be your y coordinates. There's a 2, there's a -7, there's a -5, and a -9. And you can put them in any order that you want. I just put them in the order I see them in. They don't have to be in numerical, smallest to largest. So, and there's your range. And that's all there is to that question. What's the next question? Oh, this one's an easy one too. Number 9. Evaluate, come on, scroll. Evaluate as requested. You guys have scientific calculators, so you could just plug and chug this in your calculator. They're telling you that f of x equals x squared plus 5 times x minus 5, and they want you to find f of -3. So everywhere there was an x, and I like to put parentheses where the x's were, because if the number they give me is negative, which is what they gave me here, go green, they gave me a -3. So f of -3, you're going to put that -3 where all the x's are. And they already put it here for f of. So I just take out the x's and I stick them in. And of course, your calculators are programmed to do order of operations. So you could type it in. The part that you have to type into your calculator is just this part here. All right, f of -3 is just notation for the answer. And your calculator should spit out the answer. But if you did it by order of operations, the -3 squared, the exponent would come first, and a -3 squared means take -3 times -3. A negative times a negative is a +9. And then if I came over here and I did this part next, which is actually multiplication between the 5 and the -3, I see it as a +5 times a -3, and I would write -15. And then after multiplication would come addition or subtraction, but you do them from left to right. So I would start with 9 minus 15. That would be a -6. And then -6 minus 5 more gives me an answer of -11. And that would be the answer to problem number 9. Plugging and chugging.